Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Almonds Level X, and we're back here on Dokkan Battle to review the Porunga wishes that you can get and how to get all of the Dragon Balls. So, this is just on dropped on Global for the thank you celebration, and thankfully, since this is the Global thank you celebration, we have the Japan 2022 Tanabata celebration to look at in order to figure out how to get the Dragon Balls, what we gotta do, and the wishes that we can do. So, first of all, let's look at the wishes. So, on Global, we've got I want gift cards, which is just it gives you 2 gift cards, so you can pick up units with these gift cards. I posted a video on it yesterday. Go watch that video if you want to know who the best selection is, depending on how new you are to the game. I want to perform summons in the Dokkan Festival. Definitely pick these up. Free Dokkan Festival tickets. You can potentially get yourselves the new Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Resurrection of F movie. Very, very good. So definitely pick this up as one of your wishes. I want to power up Super Attacks. You get 3 of each type of Elder Kai or Grand Kai. Definitely very, very good if you're running low on Kais or you want to stock up a little bit more for heroes that's coming up. So technically, if you do this wish 3 times, you can get 9 Kais and upgrade at 1 of the heroes units of each type to max. So this can cover your entire. This can cover most of your expenses for heroes if you do pick this wish 3 times, because we get 3 sets of Dragon Balls. I want to activate Hidden Potential. If you're low on Hidden Potential orbs or need some of these incredible hourglasses and stuff like that, then definitely pick this up. Definitely a good wish. You can get a total of, 3,900 Hidden Potential orbs of the big ones every time you do these wishes 3 times. I want a full belly. You get a bunch of meat. This is very good for a world tournament, or if you have some events that you need to do, farm some medals, farm some items, whatever you got to do. This will help you do that without having to use stones or anything or wait for stamina. I want to attempt lots of events. If you're a new player or you just have stuff you need to farm, then getting these, I think this is, story keys, Extreme Z battle keys, challenge event keys. All of these will be very, very helpful. Like if you need to go farm a certain event to super attack farm a character, or if you need to go farm a specific item like the gravity chambers, then these are very, very good. You can pick these up. I want treasures and support items, 77 incredible gems, a bunch of good support items. This is probably one of the least valuable wishes because incredible gems are pretty easy to farm, and these items, they're good, but I personally still have a stockpile of all of them, so they're not really too amazing to pick up. But if you want to pick this wish up, I wouldn't blame you. Get yourself some Android 8s, Whis, Ghost Ushers, and Snakes. Help you out in Super Battle Road and a bunch of stages like that. I want to strengthen allies, gives you some Zenny, awakening medals, training items, and training locations. Not a horrible wish because you do get a lot of Zenny, so if you're doing a lot of Extreme Z battles, this will help you cut the cost of all those EZAs. The awakening medals can be useful if you're running low, but not really too valuable. The training items, if you're running low on training items, this is also a very valuable wish for you. And the training locations, getting these hyperbolic or these gravity chambers here, the 10 times gravity chamber, I think is, no, or is it 50 times? The 300 G gravity chamber and the 150 G gravity chamber. So those are very, very good items you can pick up. I personally recommend that you definitely pick up these 2 100%, and then after that, kind of just depends on what you need, but the hidden potential orbs and Kais have the most value. Maybe the meat too, but just depends on what you need. Just make sure you pick up these 2 wishes right here for the tickets and the gift cards, because those are only available 1 time. So just get that out of the way as soon as you can. And now let's look at what we need to do. So the first I can't think. The first condition to get the first Dragon Ball, you can get 1 Dragon Ball per day, and if you start on the first day, you'll get 1 Dragon Ball, but if you start on the 3rd day, you can still get the previous 3 Dragon Balls. They'll release a new Dragon Ball every single day, and you can get them just by doing random things in the game. So the first one that dropped yesterday was to Z Awaken a character. So just take a character, SR, whatever, just Z Awaken it, boom, you get yourself your first Dragon Ball. Second one, use 77 stamina, so just do what you normally gotta do. Just use stamina, like daily events, whatever. Third one, is this gonna be the same? Clear any stage with at least 1 bond of parent and child category character on your team. So that's just like most of the game. So any Goku, any Vegeta, a lot of Trunkses, Gotens, Gohans, all these cards. There's a ton of cards in this category. You'll likely just get it by doing random things. For the 4th Dragon Ball, Clear any stage once with a rainbow team, one of each type. So that means use every single type character in a team. So an STR, an Int, a Fizz, a Tech, and an AGL character, all on one team, and you'll get the 4th Dragon Ball. Clear the daily Roshi event not every day, just for one day. So just go in here. You should be doing this daily every day anyway. You should be doing this every day anyway, because it's an amazing event. It gives you good link level chances, gives you some Zenny every day, gives you these platinum platinum turtle shells, all that type of stuff. So definitely just a good free event. It gives you a little bit of good experience, so helps you level up. For the 6th Dragon Ball, go to the friend summon and perform one summon. So just go to your friend point summon, use a single, do a multi, whatever, and then you get your 5th Dragon Ball. That's it, or 6th Dragon Ball. Increase link levels once. So the 7th Dragon Ball, just do that and get yourself a link skill and level it up by 1. And any link skill doesn't matter. You'll likely do this passively if you're not using a full link level team. So there you go, pretty easy. So that's the first set of Dragon Balls. With these first sets, you can once you have the first set, you can get 3 wishes out of all of these. No, except for the Dokkan Fest tickets. The Dokkan Fest tickets are only available during Step 2, or the second set of Dragon Ball wishes. So you can't get that on the first set, but you can get on the second one. So just pick up the gift cards, pick up your Kais, potential orbs, whatever you want here. And let's go look at the last 2 sets of Dragon Balls, because there's a total of 3. Alright, second set of Dragon Balls. Find the Milky Way. Tap the special banner on the home screen. So on the home screen, how it has the news and information scrolling at the bottom, if you scroll through that, you'll find yourself a galaxy screen, and if you tap it, it'll give you the first Dragon Ball of the second set. So there's that. Pretty easy. Strengthen your ally with a Dokkan boost. Dokkan awaken a characters. Very simple. Just go to a character. Maybe if you have every character awakened, then go to a story event. Farm up one of the versions of the character and just Dokkan awaken it, because story medals are easy to farm. So that should be simple. Polish your skills through training. Level up a super attack once. Easy. Just take yourself an Elder Kai and use it on a character. If you don't want to do this and by wasting Kais, then find yourself use the Easy Attack Ginyu, the new LR Easy Attack Ginyu Force. You can level up their super attack once at this time if you want to wait that long, or you can wait until Heroes drops, which we should still have these Dragon Balls available until then, and it'll level up your super attack. Or just level up one of the super attack of the characters there, because you'll want to do that anyway. So you'll get this. For the 3rd or 4th Dragon Ball, collect at least 7 Rainbow Key Spheres and clear a stage. This is easier said than done. The best way to do it is to just go into multiple stages, or bring a Rainbow Orb Changer and then try and see if you can get it there. But I would just go to a stage that has multiple fights, like 23-8 if you're link leveling. It's outdated link level stage, but it's still a very good one. So there's that. There's just a lot of events that have multiple characters, so you can just pick up multiple key spheres, or you have multiple chances to pick up a lot of key spheres. So pretty simple. Purchase goods at Baba's shop with trade points at least once. I do this generally every day. Go pick up yourself some platinum turtle shells, some Z swords, some awakening medals you might need, and you'll get your Dragon Ball. I'd recommend buying stuff out from the Baba shop every day anyway, multiple times a day. Clear a stage within 1 minute, so just speedrun a stage. Very, very simple, and you'll get your 6th Dragon Ball. Clear a stage using the support item Sensu Beam. So go have fun. Go do the Cell Max run. Go do a Cell Max run. Use your Sensu Beam. Maybe probably die, and then you got yourself your 7th Dragon Ball. 3rd set of Dragon Balls. All right, go on an adventure and find shiny gems. Obtain at least 1 incredible gem from quests. It's very simple. I don't know if they're going to include blue incredible gems. I doubt it, because I think it would say that if it does, but just go find a stage that drops an incredible gem and take it. They'll give you first Dragon Ball of the 3rd set. Tap the Scouter at the top right corner of the summon screen. The Scouter is, whenever you go, the thing that looks at characters, you tap the Scouter and you can look through the feature selection of the characters on a summon screen, and that'll get you your 2nd Dragon Ball. If I were to go look on the blue banner, it would show me the Blues, Jocko, Fizz Golden Frieza, Androids, Jiren, all that. Collect at least 7 purple orbs in battle. Collect at least 7 int key spheres and clear a stage. Just get an orb changer or bring the items that change key spheres to int, and then just take it, clear the stage. Very easy. Clear stage with team made up of characters from the same type. So just use a monotype team. Go If you haven't done Super AGL, or why AGL? If you haven't done the type Super Battle Roads or Extreme Super Battle Roads, maybe it's a good chance to get them done here, or get one of them done. It'll give you some stones and a Dragon Ball, you know. Use a support memory. Very simple, just, I don't know which support memory you want to use, but just use whatever you got. There's a shit ton of support memories here. Personally, I'll probably get this by using Oolong's Wish or the Vegeta and Bola shopping thing, because I'm going to be farming up the Pinnacle plushies for the gravity chambers, because I'm running really low, so I'll probably be able to do that with that. Clear a stage without receiving any damage, not including Extreme Z battles, so you cannot do this in an Extreme Z battle, it does not count, but any other stage, just clear with no damage, which should be pretty simple. Just avoid the red spaces if you're on like a story stage, so you won't take damage, and then go into a fight, and if they're attacking you first, then just use an usher, I guess. Easy. And the last Dragon Ball of the third set, last Dragon Ball total, clear stage with a Time Traveler's category character on your team. These ones with the categories might change, and depending on if they do, I might make a follow-up video if I remember to. But clear stage with Time Traveler's category character on your team, a ton of those, literally free ones, so you can just pick that up easily and do it. Pretty sure the Zamasu event is out now. I think so, anyway. It might be, I'm not sure, but if it is, then you can just farm up the Zamasu a little bit and just clear a stage with them. Very simple. Prime Battle Cell, another free-to-play unit, you know. Ton of free-to-play units you can pick of this, and you probably already have one, so. Yep, that'll give you your 7th and last Dragon Ball on the 3rd set. So, overall, Porunga campaign, extremely easy, extremely good. It's a little bit time-consuming, but you get a lot of good free rewards from it. So, overall good part of the campaign. So, that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all later.